The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. ECHL club action here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Solar Bears start with possession as we are now underway. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Nice job to escape the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes the puck. Outside for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Sends it down low. Works it across to Meach. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides the puck ahead to Meach. Greenville's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
So that power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
His reflexes on display tonight. Meach has got it in the corner. And that's deflected. And makes the routine save. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Grabs control of it at the point. Here he is, in close. Tries to get the puck to Ben. Orlando's on the attack. Hong's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Greenville's got the win off that draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Handles the pass. Slides the puck across to Gelianov. Moves it to Ladd. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Orlando's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Feeds it down low. Goodbye, the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Boucher is going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Dishes it off. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Orlando sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Orlando's got it now. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And it's a quick pass to Galiano. And he turns that one aside.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the boat.
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Orlando's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Great reach with the poke check by Ben. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Swamp Rabbits take possession in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Suzuki. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Breakaway. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Guys, this is her first goal with this club, and you can tell how stoked she is. Her teammates are stoked, and it really seems like they're building some chemistry here.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Orlando's got it now. Lamb's got it into offensive territory. Shakes himself free. Scoops up the puck. A simple stop with the glove by Hellebuck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Solar Bears now lead by 3. And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the broken stick changes directions of the puck. Greenville's got it along the wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust in the process and their skill sets.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Slide all alone. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And he totally whiffs on that one. And that's blocked away. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And that pass is redirected. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Greenville's got the puck against the boards. Dillon's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Orlando's got a 3-1 lead. Boucher's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Takes the pass. Makes a move in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Pass across to Lamb. Tap dances around the check. And look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Orlando's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Lamb's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Greenville's got a hold of the puck. Boucher swooping in on the attack. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Orlando's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. She handles the pass. Oh, what a stop with the kick save!
Hellebuck's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Thunderous hip check on the play. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gallianov. Greenville's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Suzuki. And he slides it quickly to Boucher. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
He scores! Oh, wow. There might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
The Solar Bears are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Puts it on goal, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
And that goes off course off a body. Shuts him down. Shakes off the coverage. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Orlando's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Boucher's won the draw at center. Directs it on over to Meach. Greenville's got the puck along the wall. From point blank. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a cover.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but it at least has started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Puck grab by Ben. The Swamp Rabbits get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Trying to gain a step. Broken up from behind. Orlando's got the puck against the half wall. Kong's got it now deep inside his own end. And there's the save on the play. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Orlando's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Lamb. And he turned that one aside. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat. Nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off the penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Orlando's got the puck in their own end. Here they come. Quick pass to Galliano. Shot on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Lamb. To the front. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Quick feed down low. Orlando's got it from behind the net. Second period nearly in the books here.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
The Solarbears are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. The Solarbears have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, a clutch save! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Orlando's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck scooped up by Ben. From the point, they take control of it. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Solarbears send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Greenville's got it in their own zone. The Swamp Rabbits take it across the line. Now a quick pass to Suzuki. Steps in front of a one-timer and makes the save. Greenville's ready to go on the attack. Right up the gut, here they go. Dumped into the cross side. Swatted aside by the blocker. Scores on the wraparound. That was gift-wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
The Swamp Rabbits haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Boucher stick handling in his own zone. Trying to clear the zone. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Greenville's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Solar Bears certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a short pass to Ben. Knocked away. Orlando's got the puck in the defensive end. Centering feed. And that goes off a body and a ride. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Greenville's gained possession. Broken up at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He got all of that hit. Taken by Lamb. Oh, she missed there, and play continues.
Well, I really like the play and the effort. She gets herself to a solid position, and she's got a great look. I think her head is down here, and she misses the net.
Greenville's got the puck. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Boucher. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it high. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And not much on that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Solar Bears lead by a pair. It's 5-3. The Swamp Rabbits win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Meach. Whiffs on that. Picks off the feed. Orlando's got it in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Shot! And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Grabs the puck. A chance in front. He scores! What a play! The Swamp Rabbits dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Slides the puck down low. And that's knocked away by Suzuki. From center, they get into the attacking area. In close. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
And he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
The Swamp Rabbits will play it in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Take it along. you can feel the intensity between both sides for this ECHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Greenville's got a hold of the puck. The Swamp Rabbits will play it from the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Angles it over to Lamb. Picks off the pass. Greenville's moving it along the wing. The Swamp Rabbits move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Greenville's looking to break out. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Carries it across the line. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Greenville's in transition. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So, yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Orlando's got the puck here in the open ice. Uses the force on that hit. Scores! Turn on the red light! Orlando's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
They've got numbers here. Orlando's playing it from the side. The Solar Bears play it along the wing. Here's a pass down low. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Suzuki. And he takes the feed. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now he angles it across to Galliano. Fires it! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Boucher's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it over. Denied that one.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Slips by the check. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Boucher's won the draw here in the open ice. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, the Swamp Rabbits are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Great poke check on the reach. And that's off a stick. Meach has got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. The Soulivers pick up steam and are on the attack. Looks to pass it to Boucher. The Swamp Rabbits looking against the half wall. The Soulivers have it now. Moves it to Galliano. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And a good save on the play as action continues. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Great read with the stick. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The Swamp Rabbits power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. With authority. Sends the pass over. Chance in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Boucher's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Greenville's won the faceoff. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Stingrays get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Galliano. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Orlando's gained possession. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides it across. Nice poke check. Nice, explores his options in the corner. Puck picked up by Lamb. South Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's poked away. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Lamb's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Galliano. South Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Duke's got it against the boards. Orlando's looking to break out of their own end. Skates across the blue line. Broken up by Nyes. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Galliano's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And he loses control here. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And he keeps possession. He looks deep to Lamb. Broken up with a little physicality. And he dodges the poke check there. Denies him on the play. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. The Solar Bears gain possession in the defensive zone. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And there's the save. Dishes it to Ben. Moves it quickly over to Lamb. Moves the puck across to Lamour. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Lamb. Here's a shot.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just...
Off the outside of the post. Nyes carries the puck in his own zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. The Solar Bears get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it over to Lamb. the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And that's picked up by Galyanov. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Ben's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Galyanov. Shot with the stop. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Vatanen. Directed over to Duke. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Levels him into the wall. Deflection, and just a bit outside.
You can go games without getting to the slot. She gets a great chance here on net and misses. The tender doesn't even have to make a save.
Big stop right there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sends the pass down low. Slides the puck down low. That's not going to fool him. A smart heads-up play to put that one away. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Scrum along the boards. Grabs the puck. Down the wing. That's picked up. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, over to... He scores! Well, heads, and 4 mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Takes the puck at the point. Sidesteps the check. South Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it to Lamour. Fires it on net. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Sends a pass over. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Galyanov. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to Nyes. Sends it in on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Feeds it over. Denies him with a save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Orlando's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Dukes gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Excellent stick work on the play. The Solar Bears take it from the side, and he makes the easy save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Stingrays will play it from the corner. Good stand-up hit on the play. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They've got numbers. A quick save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Levels him against the wall. Still has possession. And that's poked away by Goliano. Slides the puck over. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Pushes it off. Oh, what a save in front.
You can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Nyes. Great pressure with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Lamb. And he can't hang on after that hit. South Carolina's got it in their own zone. Nyes has the puck against the half wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Passes it over. Great reach with the poke check. Makes the save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And she snags the puck from off the wing. Across the line from center. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Lamb's taking it from his own end. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Batman. Moves the puck. And he takes the pass. South Carolina's got the puck. The Stingrays will play it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Lamour. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Orlando's got possession at center. Ben's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Ben. And she can't bury that one.
She's frustrated this one. She knows she had a golden opportunity with that puck on her stick, James. She's looking to put it right in the corner, and she just misses.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Orlando's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Dukes won the draw inside his own end. Here we go, on the rush here. Oh, spectacular stop there. From the left side, they gain the zone. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Galyanov so close to pulling off that move, but she gets in a little bit too tight and isn't able to corral the puck, and now she's fighting for it.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Oh, a little love from the glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. South Carolina's up 1-0. Lambs won a big draw on their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends it quickly to Batman. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
South Carolina's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Moves inside! Decides to think about it. Quick pass to Galyanov. Pushes it across. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Nice, setting up against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he slides it quickly to Batman. Orlando's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. More than half the period left to play. The Stingrays have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Orlando's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Into the corner now. Feeds it over. Standing tall with the save. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Solar Bears will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Bends across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he catches that one with the glove.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lamb's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Orlando's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in front. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And he was ready for that save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. And when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Duke. Along the half wall with the puck. Nice block. South Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Stingrays get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets in the lane with the body. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Here's the pass. And that's blocked in front. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And we'll reset things after that icing. Carolina's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Solar Bears win the draw here in their own end. The Stingrays gain possession along the wall. Sets it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Puck scooped up by Lamb. South Carolina's got it now.
Dillon's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team started doing something in front of him.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on a second or third opportunity.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Clearing attempt. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. You know, the gauntlet was thrown down, the challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun ECHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
Sports ECHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. She handles the feed. And a stick in the lane ends up. Oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Tries to feed it over to Galliano. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. To his teammate. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Holzer's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's wide of the net. Scott's got it along the wing. Off his stick. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Grabs the puck at center. Atlanta's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to Scott. Shot! And that goes wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Galliano. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Solar Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Lamb's got the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck moved over to Scott. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Orlando's got the puck. Ben's got the puck in his own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. She takes the feed. He got all of that hit on the play. Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Orlando's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Passes it over. Quick feed down low. Works it across to O'Connor. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Cuts to the paint. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
Orlando's won the draw in the neutral zone. Lamb's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here he is, wrists it on net. Scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Orlando's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. The Solar Bears take it along the wall. Atlanta's got the puck in their own end. Now over to Scott.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Here's a chance for the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that!
Guys, this is her first goal with this club, and you can just tell the excitement surrounding it. She's stoked. Her teammates are stoked. There's a real good thing starting to brew here.
Moves it to Kellyanov. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Orlando's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck over to Lamb. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Orlando's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked off in the open ice. Slides it to Holzer. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Orlando's looking to break out. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
From the slot, fires away. And a great save.
I love the way she fights for position in tight, James. She loses coverage. She knows how to escape her check, to get her hands available to get that shot off. She's known for putting it in the back of the net when she's in tight quarters, but the goaltender turns her aside.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Orlando's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Pushes it across to O'Connor. Tremendous hip check on the play. All alone. Denied by the goaltender. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Puck exits the zone. Moves it quickly over to Lamb. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Passes the puck over to Scott. And that's picked up in the defensive end. And sends it just out of reach. She scores! Oh, wow, that is a goal scorer's finish right there.
Well, she's in that prime time area. Her wheelhouse right net front, James. I don't know how she has time in that area. You got to find a way to contest her. When you don't, that's exactly what happens. She buries it.
Orlando's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone.
He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he... But we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he scans and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finishes it off by beating the goaltender. Orlando's had a tremendous game so far, James. He's
hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
And that's stolen by Lamb. And somehow he hangs on. And he slides it quickly to Holzer. Handles the pass. Denies him!
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot. I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language, I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Oh, great read coming in off the wing to come up with the puck on her part. And he coughs it up with the pass. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Orlando's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Marchand's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Orlando's on the attack. Slams it across. Caught into the glove by Marchand. Lamb's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Gladiators start with the puck in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Solar Bears gain control of the puck.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately that didn't work out.
Holzer stick handling in his own zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. He says, let's get physical on that play. And now he tries to get it across to Galliano. Shuts him down. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Quick pass to Ben. And a stick breaks that up. Now a quick pass to Scott. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Sends it down low. A chance in front.
Well, this is an incredible save.
Scores! And there it is, his first with his new club.
How important is that goal for him and his confidence? You really want to contribute right away. You want to send a message that you came ready to play. You're urgent and you're assertive. He does just that.
From the neutral zone now. Trying to complete the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Atlanta's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Let's it rip! Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Taken by Ben. Takes the pass. Strong defensive effort. Slides it quickly to Holzer. Sends the pass in front. Takes it into the slot and makes the save. Sends it over to O'Connor. Oh, and he cracks it. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that it's able to finish it off.
Slides the pass over to Scott. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to get the puck over to Lamb. Look out! Oh, what a big-time stop by Marchand! Orlando's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Gladiators win the defensive zone faceoff. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Great pass from the left wing. Here's a short pass to Holzer. Orlando's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Holzer's moving the puck through his own zone. The Gladiators play it along the boards. The Solar Bears get a hold of the puck in their own end. Centering in front. Can't connect the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Orlando's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Gladiators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! And there's a hat trick, and let those chapeaux fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Handles the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
And this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Feeds it over. Holzer's taking the the puck now here inside his own territory. Poked away in the neutral zone by O'Connor. Slides by the check. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Drives to the sweet spot. She scores! And there's the hat trick.
There's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight.
Orlando's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. There's a solid collision. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. She scores! Doing work on that one.
Well, she's in tight, and when she's in tight, she knows how to maneuver her body, in particular her hands, to get the puck off her stick quickly. She rarely makes a mistake when she's in tight like that.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ben. Tries to get the puck over to Kellyanov. Passes it over. Orlando's got it along the wall. Snaps it onto the net. Fantastic save. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. What a steal in his own end. The Solar Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Moves it on over to Lamb. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes the saucer pass. Shuts him down.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
O'Connor's on the attack in the offensive zone. Steps inside the line. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Orlando's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, fantastic save by Marchand. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased. What they've seen tonight. Pulls has won the draw. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Breakaway. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow. And one last save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Hard-fought victory in this ECHL challenge. And I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it. Bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.